morning guys, welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ross and I love everything hunting and fishing, but I especially love kayak bass fishing. Now for those of you who've been following for a little while, you guys saw the last several videos we were out on the St. Johns River right there in Palatka, and it was tough. Those bass were tough to catch, tough to pattern. I decided to change things up today. We are out here at Rodman Reservoir. It's a beautiful morning. I think there's a little bit of rain in the forecast. 76 degrees right now, 1 mile-an-hour winds, so very calm. A little bit of chance of rain starting around noon. High today is 87. That's what we got going on for the weather. I would really love to catch 5 bass and just put together a decent limit for my first time out here. I mean, that's the goal. Who knows? We'll see what happens, but yeah, let's go catch them out here at Rodman. I don't know why I didn't come out here with the frog. I figured we'll start off with this. Something I've actually never thrown before. It's a Gambler Big Easy. From what I've seen, people who catch a lot of fish on this lure almost fish it like a buzzbait, like a ribbit toad kind of, but it's a swim bait. It's something new to me, but not new to Florida. Alright, well that didn't take long. He's hot. Did not take long at all. Alright, number 1. He's not huge, but hey, I'll take him. That was pretty fun. Love watching him eat a topwater. Thank you. First fish on a Gambler Big Easy. See how my line held up to that. My line held up just fine. This is only 17-pound fluoro, so if we do hook into one of those giant ones, it might take a little luck to get it in the boat. That other color was a little bit different, but I think this one will work just as well. That's the rig right there. For the time being, I'm actually gonna put this up out of the way, just so we're not getting hung on any lily pads and stuff. Little guy. Done split it up. Yeah, should definitely probably have straight braid. I mean, when they bite this, it's just a reaction bite. I don't think they're even seeing the line at all. Got the drop shot, 8-pound line, little Roboworm on there. Just see what happens if we drop down in line size to 8. Oh, dude, that was a fish. One bit it, like, right after it landed. Well, hopefully that's the smallest one we'll catch today. They certainly do like to come up and look at it. Getting kind of bored sitting here. Yeah, there's fish here, but I'm getting bored, and if I'm getting bored, I'm sure y'all are getting bored. There's one. Right when I said I was getting bored. Alrighty. Another little guy. Pretty good at catching these little fish. I'll tell you what, if they had a tournament to see who could catch the 5 smallest ones, I'd be doing pretty good right now. Let's go check out that bank over there. Here's the river channel right here. We just dropped down to 20 feet. Oh, dude. Oh, he's coming back for it. Oh, he came back for it. I still missed him. Yep. Well, I could do that all day. It's fun. Thank you, sir. I don't know if this is the way to catch a big one, you know. This is a numbers kind of technique. Catch lots of fish, but finding the big ones like this is probably not ideal. One tip for drop shotting, I'll cast it out there, let it go to bottom. Once it gets on the bottom, you start dragging it in. I mean, everybody knows that, right? Something I've found that kind of triggers some bites sometimes is when you're dragging it, you just let it sit still. I mean, you hold the line tight so there's tension. That makes that worm, however long your leader is to your weight, it's gonna be up off the bottom. Then what you do is you just drop your rod. And so that worm is staying still, but it's just going like this, rising and lowering in the same spot. I try and do it when I'm working a drop shot. I think it helps get a few more extra bites. Let's start off with the Big Easy on these pads real quick. All right, time to bust out the flipping stick. Shout out to my girlfriend, Mary Rose, for getting me this rod and reel. She's the best. Just want to see if I can catch one real quick on this. Back in this little hole. Alrighty, finally got us a decent one. Let's see if we can get him in the boat. Feels like he's got me wrapped up on some wood now. Yeah, he does. Got me wrapped up on some brush. That's what happens when you mess around with these stupid fairy wands. And he broke me off. Shit happens sometimes. You know what my dumbass is gonna do? Is tie on another drop shot so I can hook an even bigger fish and lose her. These fish are so strong. Let's try this again. And it always sucks losing fish like that. I mean, I don't even really know what I was supposed to do. I mean, if I put too much force on him, I'm just gonna break my line. If I let him run, he's gonna wrap me up in a tree and break my line. I can't seem to figure out how to get bites like that without dropping down in line size. A little bit of a pickle, as they would say. I'd love to go find some grass mats and punch them. This place gets a lot of fishing pressure. One thing I've found that helps when there's a lot of pressure is making really long casts. I don't know how big that fish was. It was probably like 18 to 20 inches, somewhere in there. What the fuck? Oh shit. Fucking manatee, dude. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. I mean, he was right there, and I was not expecting it. Get him on video for you guys. What's up, man? Just checking out the kayak. I'm gonna take a little sniff, maybe a little taste. What's up? Yeah, just having another day, huh? Another lazy day. He's just curious, just coming to check me out, give me a heart attack. Has a manatee ever flipped somebody's kayak? I don't know. This one's getting right underneath mine. I don't think he would, but that is a large creature. Are you gonna be my good luck charm? Go down there and tell that 10-pounder to bite. Can you do that for me? Oh, there's bass schooling over there. Sorry, bud. I gotta go check out what's going on over there. I'll see you later. I just saw them blow up a couple times, and then back down they go. When I was watching the Elite Series guys while they were here, I noticed Patrick Walters and Jacob Fouts were out here catching a lot of fish on a jighead minnow. Giant ball of bait here in front of me. There's some bass down here below. Let's just give this a little shot here, see what happens. Going down, going down, going down. They come up and look at it, and they'll follow it. Just can't make them eat it. Pretty good group of fish right here, though. Right on the point, right on this channel swing. I just don't know now. There's some fish right out in front of me. Yep, there we go. Oh, dude, good one. Stay up out of those freaking trees. This is a 5-pounder all day. There we go. Come here, bud. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Just come say hi for me. Yeah, I know. You ate that thing, didn't you? You swallowed it. That's a good one right there. Drop shot down the throat. Well, that makes up for that one I lost. Okay, you're all right. I'm gonna give him a little breather here. I didn't bring my board with me, but we got a scale. I don't really feel like weighing him just because he's been out of the water for a while. Kind of want to just get him healthy and let him go. You ready yet? You know what? Let's just do a little slow-mo. Oh, I gotta retie after that. My line is all kinds of frayed up. At least we finally caught a good one on the dang drop shot. It can be done. You can catch good fish on a spinning rod. I'm wondering if we need to tie on a longer leader. I mean, we still got a rod length, so we're probably okay. One more though, we're gonna have to tie a new leader. On the Morning Dawn Roboworm. All right. Finally, let's get back after it. So here, I'm gonna pull up the map on my graph here so y'all can see what's going on. Here's what's going on. The river channel comes through here, and it's just a bend. You know, I was sitting right here somewhere, casting up onto the point of that channel swing right there. That's really all I was doing. I mean, I've seen a lot of fish on the active target around this area. Pulled out the drop shot, let it soak in there a little bit, and caught us a 5-pounder. I hope I don't lose my phone in the water because I broke my little tether. We're just gonna try and be careful. Look at them all on the active target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can catch some more of them. See them down there on the down imaging too, right below me. Look at that. Oh, that's a freaking bite. Yep. Little guy. If you mess up my drop shot rig, I'm gonna be angry at you. Broke me off. Oh, dude, there's my freaking bass. You guys see that? Freaking bass broke me off. He's jumping around with my dang jerkbait in his mouth right now. Dang, dude, dang it. That was a big one. Yeah, I probably should have retied that knot. I don't think I'd retied that knot in like 3 trips. Let's tie on another jerkbait, see if we can't catch another one. Actually catch one, not just break them off. Okay, new knot, new jerkbait. I wouldn't let that happen in a tournament, but when I'm just fun fishing, sometimes I get a little bit careless about my knots. .301, tournament's over. Dang it, man, that was disappointing. I should have had 3 really nice fish and 2 decent ones for the day. But we did catch 5, so I'm pretty happy about that. We did accomplish our goal that we set out to accomplish. I think it's about time to head back towards the truck. Well, got me another one. Not bad. 3:09 p.m. Wouldn't have counted in a tournament. Hook just fell out. That's fun. These are healthy fish. I mean, solid. Just solid bass. I love Rodman. Go make some babies. Just right on the edge of the river channel, drop shot. That fish was nice enough to leave me my worm intact. Maybe I can catch another one on the same worm. Get 2 bass for 1 worm. Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, it's been an interesting day, guys. Broke 2 fish off that were pretty good ones. Manatee came and gave me a heart attack just about. Caught a bunch of fish. It's been a day. I'm just gonna work my way back towards the ramp. If some more fish want to come play on the way, I will gladly take them. I'm just really trying to follow the contour of this river channel. I mean, I'm not really casting at specific targets. I'm just I'm using my forward facing sonar and the map to tell me where the river channel drops off at, and I'm just trying to line up on that drop. You know, I'm not trying to be down at the bottom of the channel or up on top of it. I'm just trying to be right on the line. And that seems to be getting me bit pretty well. Yeah, right now we are up. It's only 8 feet deep right here. So I'm gonna venture over this way a little bit, get right on the edge. I can see it on the forward facing sonar where it starts dropping. You can see it's starting to drop there. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit. Oh, there is a bass right over there or something. Let's see if I can get this down there and just see what happens. It's pretty deep. 20 feet deep, 25 feet. Now I'm in 13 feet of water. Whatever that was didn't want my drop shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn, see, now it's coming back level. So I just wanna find where it starts to drop right there and then make my cast over that way. I'm in 13 feet of water. Looks like there's a couple bass swimming around over there. There are so many bass in this lake, it's crazy. Yeah, I really didn't know what to expect. I kind of thought, you know, it could be tough. I just didn't really know, but it hasn't really been that tough. I mean, I guess we haven't been just catching them on a spinnerbait all day. Of course, we haven't been throwing a spinnerbait all day. Caught a couple early this morning on that big easy, and then everything else after that has pretty much been drop shot and jerkbait. And I didn't even catch the jerkbait fish. I lost him, but it was like a 4 or 5 pounder, so he's got to count for something. Alrighty guys, that is going to wrap up our day out here on Rodman Reservoir. It was a pretty good day, you know, a lot better fishing than I've had recently out on the St. Johns River. Now, I had really no idea what to expect coming out here my first time. I didn't know what the lake was going to look like, what the fish were going to be doing. I had a feeling that it'd be in the middle of summer. They were going to be doing summer type stuff, and that seemed to be the case. You know, I saw some fish schooling. I wasn't able to actually catch any of those fish that were schooling up, but I was able to catch a couple of fish first thing in the morning on that big easy swim bait up in the pads, and that was a lot of fun. I think we tried punching, but we didn't really have any luck punching. The bait that really shined the most today was the drop shot. We caught, I don't even know how many fish, more than a handful on it. Caught one pretty nice one, had another really nice one wrap me up on a tree, broke me off. That was a huge bummer, but a really good experience just to get some fish on the end of my line. The tug is the drug, as they say, and I have been fiending for that drug. Anyways, we did have that one fish on the jerkbait. He broke me off and he came up and jumped and shook his mouth right next to my kayak. Lost a $25 jerkbait right there, but that's fishing for you guys. It is what it is. Other than that fish that broke me off on the jerkbait and the manatee that just about scared me out of my kayak, it was a really good day. I'm glad that there's a place like this that's not too far away from where I live that I can just come to and catch fish. A really healthy fishery. The fish that I caught seemed really healthy. Definitely going to be a place that I want to take my son to in the future. If you guys have any advice or tips on fishing Rodman Reservoir or just fishing in Florida in general, let me know down in the comments. One of the goals I have for this channel is just to help people learn and enjoy their time out in Mother Nature to the fullest. If you enjoyed the video, let me know, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.